Listen up, this is your wake-up call. If you're tired of feeling sluggish, frustrated, and stuck in a rut with your eating habits, it's time to take charge. No more hiding behind excuses or blaming your schedule. Today we're flipping the script and making healthy eating a non-negotiable part of your life. No more excuses about not having time to cook if you want to lose weight. We all have the same 24 hours, and what you do with them is up to you. You don't need to be a professional chef or spend hours in the kitchen to eat well. All you need is a plan, a little motivation, and the willingness to try something new. You're busy, but letting your health slide is just lazy. Grabbing takeout or scarfing down fast food at your desk might seem convenient, but it's costing you more than you think. Your energy, your confidence, and your waistline are all paying the price. It's time to break the cycle and make choices that actually serve you. You grab junk food, feel sluggish, and wonder why your clothes are tight. That cycle ends now. Imagine waking up feeling lighter, more energized, and proud of the meals you're eating. It's not about deprivation. It's about fueling your body with food that tastes amazing and makes you feel even better. We're making 10 SlimSync recipes, delicious restaurant-quality meals in under 10 minutes. These aren't your average diet meals. We're talking about vibrant, flavorful dishes that you'll actually look forward to eating. Each recipe is designed to be quick, simple, and packed with nutrients, so you can eat well no matter how hectic your day gets. No bland diet food. No meal prep marathons. Forget about choking down dry chicken or flavorless salads. We're bringing excitement back to your kitchen with meals that are as satisfying as they are healthy. You'll be amazed at how easy it is to create something delicious in just minutes. Maximum flavor, minimum fuss, and zero excuses. This is your moment to take control, have fun, and rediscover the joy of cooking. Let's get started. First up, we're making oyster mushroom scallop pepper bites, a dish that's as beautiful as it is delicious, and perfect for anyone looking to eat lighter without sacrificing flavor or presentation. This recipe transforms humble oyster mushrooms into a gourmet appetizer that's sure to impress, whether you're cooking for yourself or entertaining guests. We're using oyster mushrooms for their meaty texture and delicate flavor. When you slice the stems into thick rounds, they take on a look and feel that's surprisingly similar to scallops. Heat a heavy skillet over medium-high, add a generous drizzle of olive oil, and once it's shimmering, lay the mushroom rounds in a single layer. You want to hear that sizzle. That's the sound of flavor developing. Don't crowd the pan. Give each mushroom enough space so they can sear properly. This is key to getting that gorgeous golden crust on each side, which adds both texture and a rich, savory depth. If you pile them in, they'll steam instead of sear, and you'll miss out on that irresistible caramelization. Season the mushrooms generously with salt and freshly cracked black pepper. The salt draws out moisture and intensifies the mushroom's natural umami, while the pepper adds a subtle heat that balances the sweetness of the peppers we'll use later. Don't be shy. Seasoning is what brings these simple ingredients to life. While the mushrooms are searing, grab a few sweet bell peppers. Red, yellow, or orange work best for color and flavor. Slice them into thick rings, about ½ inch wide. These vibrant rings will serve as edible plates for your mushroom scallops, adding crunch, sweetness, and a pop of color to every bite. After about a minute or two, check the underside of the mushrooms. When they're deeply golden and crisp, flip them over with a spatula. Let them cook through on the other side, but don't overdo it. You want them tender with a bit of bite, not mushy. The goal is a juicy, satisfying texture that mimics a perfectly cooked scallop. Now comes the fun part. Assembly. Arrange the bell pepper rings on a serving platter, then nestle a golden mushroom scallop into the center of each ring. The contrast of colors and textures makes this dish look like something straight out of a high-end restaurant, but it's all made with simple, wholesome ingredients. For the finishing touch, drizzle a little balsamic glaze over each bite. The glaze adds a tangy sweetness that pairs perfectly with the savory mushrooms and crisp peppers. Sprinkle with fresh chopped parsley for a burst of color and freshness. If you like, add a pinch of flaky sea salt for extra crunch and flavor. The result? A dish that looks gourmet, tastes indulgent, but is actually low in calories and packed with nutrients. Oyster mushrooms are high in protein and fiber, while bell peppers bring vitamin C and antioxidants. This is a snack or appetizer you can feel great about eating, especially if you're focused on fat loss or healthy eating. In just a few minutes, you've transformed everyday mushrooms and peppers into a show-stopping appetizer. It's proof that with a little creativity, plant-based ingredients can be just as satisfying and impressive as anything you'd find in a fancy restaurant. Each bite is savory, satisfying, and full of umami. The meaty mushrooms, sweet peppers, and tangy glaze come together for a flavor explosion that keeps you coming back for more. Nur sa sun, amur sa tenan. Mur sun, amur with the want derailing your healthy eating goals. Best of all, this recipe is quick and fuss-free. With just a handful of ingredients and a few minutes of prep, you can whip up a dish that's as impressive as it is nourishing. No excuses, just smart, fast cooking that fits any schedule. Plate it up, serve, and enjoy. In less than 10 minutes, you've created a healthy, delicious, and visually stunning appetizer that's sure to wow anyone who tries it. Up next, we're making sriracha lime egg ribbon wraps, an inventive protein-packed twist on your usual lunch routine. If you're tired of the same old sandwiches or salads, this recipe is about to become your new favorite. It's quick, colorful, and bursting with flavor, making it perfect for busy weekdays or when you want to impress with minimal effort. Start by cracking 2 or 3 fresh eggs into a bowl, add a pinch of salt and a dash of pepper for seasoning, then whisk until the mixture is smooth and slightly frothy. Pour a thin layer of the egg mixture into a preheated non-stick pan, swirling it gently to coat the surface evenly. Cook over low heat, letting the egg set into a delicate, flexible crepe. Once the egg crepe is just set, and golden underneath, carefully slide it out of the pan onto a cutting board. This thin, tender ribbon of egg will be the base for your wrap, and it's as beautiful as it is delicious. Now, let's make a zesty sauce. In a small bowl, combine creamy Greek yogurt, a generous squeeze of fresh lime juice, and a swirl of spicy sriracha. Whisk until smooth and taste to adjust the heat or tang to your liking. This sauce brings a cool, spicy kick that ties the whole wrap together. For the filling, gather a mix of fresh, crunchy vegetables, shred some carrots, slice cucumber into thin batons, and chop up a handful of fresh herbs like cilantro or mint. You can also add thinly sliced red bell pepper or green onions for extra color and flavor. These veggies add texture, nutrients, and a refreshing bite. Lay your egg ribbon flat, then arrange the vegetables in a neat line down the center. Drizzle with the sriracha lime yogurt sauce, making sure every bite will get a bit of that creamy, spicy flavor. Gently roll up the egg crepe, tucking in the sides as you go, to create a tidy, portable wrap. Use a sharp knife to slice the wrap on a diagonal, revealing the beautiful, vibrant layers of vegetables and sauce inside. The colors pop, making this as much a feast for the eyes as it is for your taste buds. Serve your sriracha lime egg ribbon wraps on a plate, garnished with extra herbs or a sprinkle of sesame seeds for a finishing touch. These wraps are light and fresh, yet packed with protein and fiber to keep you full and energized, without any heaviness or bloat. This is how professionals do lunch: fast, flavorful, and satisfying. Whether you're at your desk, on the go, or enjoying a quick break, these wraps deliver a delicious, nutritious meal that's as impressive as it is easy to make. Tofu, but not boring. Crispy tofu speed bites. Press firm tofu to remove water, cut into cubes. Toss with cornstarch, salt, and white pepper. Sear in a hot pan with oil until golden and crispy on all sides. Finish with a splash of soy sauce or lime. The result: crispy outside, creamy inside, packed with protein. Forget soggy tofu. This is a snack that keeps you full and energized. Need something fast and fresh? Lemon pepper shrimp lettuce scoops. Use quality cooked shrimp, chop if large, chill in a bowl. Add finely diced celery for crunch. Dress with lemon juice, cracked black pepper, olive oil, and sea salt. Mix gently, taste, and adjust. Serve in crisp lettuce cups. Nature's spoon. High protein, low carb, and bursting with flavor. The perfect light meal for busy days. Pasta for weight loss? Absolutely. Cold green slim pasta bowl. Use edamame or soba noodles for protein and fiber. Cook, chill in ice water for perfect texture. Blend spinach, herbs, lemon juice, tahini, and water for a vibrant green dressing. Toss noodles with edamame, cucumber, spring onions, and the green sauce. It's a refreshing, protein-packed bowl that keeps you full and energized. Eat big, feel great, and stay on track. Next, Teppan-style egg and shiitake rolls. Japanese-inspired, elegant, and simple. Sauté sliced shiitake mushrooms with sesame oil and soy sauce. Whisk eggs with salt and a touch of mirin. In a non-stick pan, pour a thin layer of egg, add mushrooms, and roll up. Repeat to create layers. Slice into pieces to reveal beautiful spirals. High protein, visually stunning, and perfect hot or cold. Let's build zucchini protein stack towers. Looks fancy, easy to make. Roast thick zucchini slices until just tender. Brown lean ground turkey with onion, garlic, and a bit of marinara. Mix ricotta with herbs for a creamy layer. Stack zucchini, meat, and ricotta in layers. Finishing with parmesan. Bake until golden. Serve as elegant protein-packed towers. Diet food that feels decadent. Need a snack? Chili garlic edamame, smash cups. Cook shelled edamame, smash lightly for texture. Add minced garlic, chili flakes, soy sauce, rice vinegar, and sesame oil. Mix while warm so flavors bloom. Spoon into crisp lettuce cups. Salty, spicy, tangy, and packed with protein and fiber. The ultimate power snack. Cravings crushed. Forget bland cottage cheese. Make a savory cottage cheese egg bowl. Warm cottage cheese in a skillet with smoked paprika, garlic powder, and black pepper. Make wells, crack in eggs, cover and steam until whites set and yolks are runny. Slide into a bowl, top with chives and hot sauce. Creamy, rich, and loaded with protein. The perfect breakfast or post-workout meal. For instant flavor, sesame tuna paper wraps. Use oil-packed tuna, drain, and flake. Dress with sesame oil, soy sauce, sesame seeds, and spring onions. Soften rice paper in warm water, lay down spinach, add tuna, and roll up. Fresh, light, and ready in minutes. No cooking required. That's 10 fast, healthy meals. No more excuses. You've seen how quick and easy it is to eat well. Take control, fuel your body, and build better habits. Good food isn't complicated, just smart choices and a little effort. You have the recipes, now act. Like and subscribe to SlimSync for more. Lose weight, keep your time, get cooking.